everybody. Welcome to
Hey,
our Facebook Live today. Sorry, we're starting a little bit late. I'm Jared.
we are, and I'm Bianca, and we are practicing social distancing and remote working. And so you're finding us in different corners of the world today. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Jared, we're going to have to get one of your kids to have to go pinch you for not wearing green. So we just want to welcome you here. I hope that you're here today. We wanted to do this a little different than our past trainings. We're not going to be actually doing training today. We just wanted to get real with you because communication is one of those things that as we are in this remote world, we don't want to lose the connections. And Skipio is a pretty amazing tool to help you stay connected in the most real way with your teams, with your clients, with your customers, with your family. I am not sure who it is that you need to reach. And so just want to say at the very beginning that we do have this free platform, and it definitely has enough limits in there that anybody that needs to communicate with a group of people, but on an individual level, that is there for them. And we've seen our numbers have blown up with people that have been pulling this free account, and we want to just keep offering that. So if you have friends, family, relatives, neighbors, people that need to stay connected with others, please send them our free offer. Because it's not an offer, it's just a free plan. It's free for life. They can keep it even when we're not in crisis mode. So today we want to talk about different ways that we've seen our users use Skipio to connect on a very intimate level. Not intimate, let's say personal.
Yeah.
And hopefully give you some ideas of how you can use this in your remote world. And Jared, I'm going to turn the time to you because I've been talking a lot.
No, you're great. Honestly, it's crazy everything that's going on right now with people. So many people working from home, so many people being asked to stay home, states shutting down movie theaters and gyms and places of public gatherings. First and foremost, we hope that if you're on this, that you and your family and the people you care about are safe, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, is that people are safe. And so we hope that you're safe. And if you are safe, great. We hope that you're taking care of your neighbors and taking care of your families, because it's so interesting. That's one of the things that gets people through hard times are their relationships. The people that they have to lean on, the people that they can trust, they can reach out to. And so this is now just an extremely important time to focus on those relationships. And honestly, there's probably a lot of you, I mean, us as well here at Skipio, you may be concerned about losing business over the next few weeks or maybe even months. Those fears are real, and we feel those as well. And so we want to provide as many tools as we can to help you continue to reach out to those customers and to reach out to your members, your clients, your employees, your family, your friends, like Bianca was saying, as many tools as we can to keep those relationships strong, because this will not last forever. I love the quote from Batman. I think it's Alfred that says it. The night is always darkest just before the dawn. And the dawn is coming. The dawn always comes. And so we want to talk today just about a few things that you can do in your account to strengthen those relationships and reach out to people to make sure that they're safe. And all of this is actually coming from what we've seen our customers and clients and friends doing really over the last 7 days, ever since this kind of hit and has gained momentum. So that being said, let's talk about some of the things that we're seeing happening. And the one that I wanted to call out, and maybe we'll trade off, Bianca, go back and forth here talking. The first is
many.
Yeah, there's so many. So I'll start with the first. The first that I saw is actually a business that set up a keyword campaign to let people text in to figure out whether they were open or not. There's a lot of there's a lot of concern around, what is open, what is not open. Should I come? Should I not come? I've received probably 100 different emails from places. I haven't received a lot of text messages from people saying that they're open and checking in, or that they're not open and don't come in. And so creating a keyword campaign will allow you to allow people to text into your number and get a status update of where your business is right now. So that's a great way to allow people to opt themselves in to getting information from you.
Okay, so I want to talk about one that came in this weekend. I was helping somebody with their ringless voicemail. It was a gym owner, and she actually had three different locations, and she wanted to reach out to her gym members with her voice, just to let them know
Yeah.
what was going on with her gym. So just maybe one more level closer to that. Just hearing their personal voice has a little bit more of a connection, even though text is amazing. So she set up a ringless voicemail campaign because it
Yep.
would be really hard for her to call all 300 gym members to let them know what was going on with the gym. And it was closing for the week. But she also popped them right into a campaign where they could get daily workout tips from her, so that her members knew that they were top of mind with her, and that there were different exercises that they could continue to do every day. And this was automated, right? So every morning, this group of 300 people will be receiving some sort of workout tip from this gym owner. So I thought that was amazing. I love the ringless voicemail. It's nice hearing from the owner, or gym owner, restaurant owner, whatever owner you are. It's nice for the clients and customers to hear your voice.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
there's mine.
Yep. So scheduled messaging is another one that we've seen. Taking small groups of people and just checking in on them is another thing that we see happening. Checking in to see how they are, how their family is, make sure that they have enough food, they have enough toilet paper, and then offering any sort of assistance that they can. And so they have been scheduling those out, one, so that they're not overwhelmed, and two, so that they have a constant stream of communication happening with their businesses, even while their doors might be closed. And so that's another good one that we've seen. Want to remind you about call forwarding. If you haven't set up your call forwarding account, people can call this number back. And so make sure that you have that there, because people may have questions and concerns. Maybe these first few days might be a little bit overwhelming and people trying to figure out a new schedule, but life will go back to normal fairly soon. And they still want and need your product and your services. And they still want that relationship with you that they've garnered over the last however long, they've been your customer.
I love what you said about groups. We talk about manual texting and group texting. You're probably wondering, well, if I want to reach somebody on a one-to-one level, why would I send them a mass Skipio text? But not everybody needs help or needs to engage. But by you throwing that wide net out to 200 or 150 people, and let them, are you okay? And checking in and allow them to respond to you, those who actually do need help. And I saw therapists do this. She cannot text every single one of her clients, but she is worried about them because she's not able to now have that one-on-one face-to-face meeting. So she wanted to let them know that she is available for Zoom. We're on Zoom and Facebook. She's available for video conferencing. And so she threw a wide net out, I'm here for you. Put them in like a daily affirmation campaign. If you need to meet with me via web, this is how, you can get a hold of me. So she threw the wide net out, and then those that really needed help were able to respond back to her.
Yeah, that's awesome. And the last one is we have a number of larger organizations that use Skipio for communication to their employees. And this has been a powerful tool for them to be able to check in on their employees, to send out information. I think more people are checking their phones now. And so yes, email is still a good tool, but having the ability to send out personalized text to people just endears those people more to your company and to your culture. And so communicating with your employees during this time, even if you only have 10 employees or 3, or maybe you have 100, reaching out to them, consistently checking in on them over the next 2 weeks, or if it turns into more, hopefully not, but if it does, checking in on them, making sure that they're good, making sure that they know that they have an outlet to ask questions. even in our own company meeting yesterday, we had every single person was somewhere else. I don't think any two people were in the same room. And we had everybody on, and it was just reassuring and comforting to know that, hey, no matter what is going on, like, we're still a team here, and there's still a connection between all of us, and we all care about everybody. And Skipio is a great way to do that at scale, but also on a personalized level.
I love it. And just because we have had an uptick in free accounts created and a lot of people using this platform right now, I'm going to ask if you have any questions, please leave a comment here in Facebook or reach us out on Facebook. Our support team is doing the best that they can to get to you in a most timely manner, but we'll point you. Always check your Success Center or your Resource Center that's right there in your dashboard. Most every question you have should be able, you can answer in there. If you want to upgrade, and I'm not selling this, I just know we've had a lot of people ask about it lately because they've hit their limits and they want more. You can do that right inside the app under your profile link. Just scroll down, there's an upgrade now option. And then if you want to talk, Jared and I really do watch this Facebook page pretty religiously. So reach out. We can connect with you here as well if you have a question or just want to say hi.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, just because we didn't do training today doesn't mean we're going to leave you hanging. We're going to watch this channel like hawks over the next 48 hours. And we want to do another training on Thursday and answer some of these questions live so that everyone is feeling comfortable with either their new account or using their old account in a new way as you communicate with your clients or your employees, your customers, your leads, whoever it is. Again, we just want to be there to help. So we know we can get through this. It's just the beginning of something that's great.
Yep. New communication era. All right. Everyone take care.
Take care, you guys. We will see you soon.
Yep. Thursday.